peaceful, lovely day. So let's get on with the fitness class. Hopefully some of you may be just in bed and waking up, and maybe you can knock out this workout later. So what I'm going to try to do, and my wife, I think I may have mentioned this, is a fitness trainer. And I asked her, what did you call exercises where you kind of do two things in the same exercise, like a burpee where you do a push up and then a jump, two things. She didn't have a term. So anyway, we're doing a bunch of those type things today, at least try to. Then we're going to do a bit of stretching, a bit more stretching. So let's get ourselves loosened up to start with. I'm just going to do some windmill to start with. Some backward lunges. Backward lunges with a turn. Backward lunges with a turn both ways. Backward lunge again. Turn both ways. All right, some toe touches. Reverse toe touch, which is a bend of the knees and straighten them up. There we go. Cool, sir. Okay, so should be hopefully loose. Let's start. I want to do some of those shoulder exercises we did last time. So thumbs up, some little circles forward. I'm sure. I never really know what this fan. Shoulder circles backwards, thumbs up. Only little versions of these. Thumbs forward. And float. And then thumbs down. Same one. Little forward, little back. Only a little variation of that, just getting it going. Why me's? So it's not a popular day. You lazy buggers on Sundays, get your ass out of bed. Hopefully that didn't get recorded. Right, this you saw. Keeping them tight there. Palms up, arms down. Rock the baby. Arms down, rock the baby. Arms facing it. Rock the baby. All right, good. Should be loosened up in the shoulders now. We'll get those hips. Remember, that's that little mini squat here. Pushing out, or pushing in, and pushing out with the elbows. Toes pointing forward. Do that for about 10 seconds. Push in. Toes pointing forward for about 10 seconds. Toes pointing out. Whack, whack, like a duck. Hold it there for 10 seconds. So, push in, about 10 seconds. And turn them in. Same gig. Hey, today is the day, isn't that the Tiger Woods Phil Mickelson match today with those NFL quarterbacks? I really enjoyed that match last week, the tailor-made one. Hopefully it's as good as that. Hope it's a better ending. That was a bit of a weak ending. Just hitting a shot at the end of a golf cart when they walk 18 holes. Closest to the pin and even put it out. Hopefully they got a better ending than that schedule. Give us a tie. All right, so let's get on with these exercises. We need to come up with a name. So, what I've got two weights today. I got a 5-pounder and a 10-pounder. Okay, that'll be my heavy, that'll be my light. We're going to start on something. Start up with something light. So I've also got a little cushion here on the ground. You can just about see it because my knee's going to get banged up on this concrete. So what I want to do is go from a half kneeling, drive it up, kick, and it looks like an aerobic exercise. Drive it up, boom. Knee down, so you're driving your hips, transferring energy and balance. All right, boom. That's a triple. So strength, balance, and power. Driving it up. Good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Swap over. Drive up from the hip, balance, and drive up. All right, good. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Now, I'm going to do this time, get a slightly heavier weight, probably could have used it last time. A lot of these exercises, I'm not sure exactly what weight I'd require. This one, again, a lot of these exercises are always going to hit the legs. So this one here, I'm going to have this above my head. All right, so definitely the heavier weight for this. And I'm going to go in a lunge in 3 directions. I'm going to lunge towards the camera. I'm going to lunge at a 3 o'clock position. I'm going to rotate this way. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. Whoa. 1, and 2, and 3. I reckon I need my arm and the other arm. Let's do it this way. That's better. 1, 2. Yep. Opposite arm. Sorry. 1. I'll do 2 on each side. 2. And rotate. Rotate your whole body. Point your toe in this direction. 1, 2, 3. Swap over arms. Get the cushion out of the way a little bit. Left foot forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 5 on this side. 1, 2, 3. You should be right between your feet at all times. Cool. All right, that one. So you're hitting your 3 planes of motion: forward, to the side, and rotational. That's good. All right, so now let's do an upper body one. I guess we talked about burpees. Seems like an obvious one to do. So just a push up and a jump, push up and a jump. We'll do 10 of these. Up we go. Cool. It's about 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's I'll wake me up this morning. So obviously you're a lot more proficient than me. You're not just doing all the individual exercises one. You're often morphing together. So when you're hitting the ground down, feet are always flying back, always doing your push up, that much faster. More proficient you are, go for it, do it. All right, so let's go back to our original one, which is standing up, pressing, back down into the lunge. This time I'm going to go heavier. 10 pounder. Again, you guys use whatever weight you want. So my right arm is here, press my right. I want to, which side was it again? Was it this side? Jump up. No, other one, wasn't it? So you can try the other one. Right, opposite legs. So, this one. No, this one, yeah. Left leg, that'll be good. I'm going to kick my left foot. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to time it up. Don't go with the arm too soon. Leg first, then arm. So we're driving up, drives the arm up. Otherwise his shoulder won't get worn out. Swap over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put that back. Move the cushion out of the way. All right. Now we go back to the starfish one. Forward side. And rotate. It's not like a size 5. That'd be fine. Okay. All right then. Arm up. That means I'm going to go with the left. So left forward, 1. Left to the side, 2. Left rotate, 3. Left forward, 1, 2, 3. Front, to the side. 1, 2.
I can easily lift them up.
Good girl. One more this side. 1, 2. Swap over. You're going to sit in that chair. Arm up. Forward. Side. Okay. Oh, that was not good. These shorts maybe need a spot darning. Any volunteers? Watch out. I'm stepping right here. Hey, I'm stepping around. Stepping forward. Stepping to the side. Stepping around. I'm stepping forward. I'm stepping to the side. I'm stepping to the side. That'll do. All right. You want to do these next ones? They're called burpees. Daddy wasn't very good at them. We'll get better though. You know what a burpee is? Do a push up and jump up. Push up. That's it. And then jump up. Jump. No. That's it. Push up. Wow. Put your feet up. Jump up. How did you know that?
I didn't know.
Oh, Daddy said. Push up. Jump. Up we go. And 2, 3. I'm going to take my glass. We'll get flying. Good girl.
Let me get this out of the whole way.
Are you in good shape?
Push up.
4,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9. One more, Ava. 10. Nice. Don't touch
I
it.
beat you.
Don't touch it.
Daddy.
All right.
I beat you.
That's our first set out of the way. Now, we got to do another set with some things. So, that was the first set. Gets you a bit winded. Another set of different exercises like this. So, all right. One exercise, I'm going to get the light weight. That's a 5-pounder. So a bit of a crisscross. So what I want to do here, Ava, do me a favor, sit over here. Then you're going to move around a lot on this one. So I'm going to step backwards this way. I'm going to step my left foot back and swing the weight up with the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, good. Don't want to call those ones, but step across. Second exercise. So that's that series, not too bad, quite like that one. I'm going to add something to that one in a second. Next exercise, where's my cushion? So this one, no weight required, just go in a lunge position. I'm going to step up, rotate, kick, rotate, kick, rotate. Right, 1, 2, actually don't bother kicking, it's up, rotate, up, rotate, up, rotate, up, rotate, up, rotate. So bring this foot forward, rotate, rotate, rotate. If you see what I'm doing here, I do it from this view, you'll see, in the hip, rotate, golf posture, golf posture, driving that hip back. All right, other line, other way. All right, trying to turn that, not just straighten this leg up, rotate, up, rotate back, up and rotation, up and rotation. Make sure your chest is over. If your chest is over, your hip flies back. All right, good. Second set. Now we're looking for a third set of exercises on this side. All right, we've got 2 leg turns. We're doing an upper body one. What can we do? What can we do? Pull up base. Don't know as much to pull myself up here. Love to do a pull up with a rotation. Not sure it's going to be possible. So, let me think of one here for a second. Gonna go down, do like a bridge of some description. Well, nah, I don't think we're going to do one from a bridge position. All right, no worries. We're going to do I think we'll just go straight back and do that other set again. My brain is a little bit, can't think of a good one to do. I've got other ideas for other exercises, but they're just single part isolation exercises, which is not what I want to do today. Right, so let's get, this time, I'm going to get that. I'm going to try 10 pounder. To my right. I'm going to step my right over, my left behind, swing it up. Right in front, left behind, swing it up. Got that? Show from this view. So I'm going to be here. So I'm going to cross over my feet, one this way, one this way. So I'm going to go right, left, swing it up. Oh, you got to look out, little girl. Hey, do me a favor. Hey, go sit down. Sit in the chair. I don't want to whack you with this, because it's going to go fast in a second. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. So this time we're going to go left forward, right back, swing the weight forward. So left forward, right back, swing the weight up. Right then, off we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, no, out of the way. 4, 5, Try to jump. 7, 8, 10. Push-ups. There you go. Good to see. Yeah. Ava's knocking out some push-ups. Keep up the work. I'm watching what I'm doing, and I'm sweating. Oh yeah. I'm not sure that was a push-up, but I like it. Pike plank. All right. So next one was the sitting rotation from the knee. I'll try to hit the left glute first. Forward like so. Rotate. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Otherwise, notice a lot of these exercises, legs underneath you, rotation component in the upper body. Very important. You've got to get your legs strong, support what's going on up the chain, and obviously rotational speed is a big component to goal. Vertical forces for the hips, rotational upper body. Yeah, a couple of the definite power sources you can utilize. So let's do the other one, which was right forward, was it not? So drive that hip and rotate. Keep it in the glute. Turn. Up. Good. That was pretty strong. Left knee to work. Okay. Now, I must confess, those burpees were pretty hard. I think I have to do another set just because I'm trying to get a bit stronger. So, I'm more proficient in that exercise. So, one more set of burpees. Let's start them out. Jump up, boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. I'll get better as the week goes on that one. I think that'll be a staple for the week. I like it. Now, as promised, we are going to do a little more stretching this week. Last week's strength week was tough. I must confess, I could hardly swing a club. Late in the week after doing those pull-ups on the Wednesday. Very tight from my back. When I was putting my deogen on, it was quite tender around those upper lat parts where they attach under the armpit here. So I'm going to stretch it out a bit better. Half kneeling stretching to start with, which we always seem to do. Hip flexor, drive the hip forward, arm up, like so. The other one. Drive that hip underneath you. Arm up like so. Open up this. Get this hip open up. Drive that hip forward without leaning back in the back. I'll show you that from this side here. Again, none of this nonsense. Forward and then just drive the hip underneath you. See my hip? My glute, I activate it, push it under. That way. Boom, under, that creates that up my thigh, that stretch up my thigh. Good. Now let's do the same exercise. Keep it on this leg, open this leg up, same gauge. This will hopefully give me a stretch up my groin as well as my hip flexor. This is great for that first move of the downswing where you open this left leg up, externally rotating this left leg before you post into it as a right-handed golfer. As you internally rotate the post up on that leg. But the first move, if you've seen the classics of Sutton, is a bit of a squat move to start the downswing. That's when the hips drive using the ground and then you drive up. So the first move, imagine a basketball between your legs, boom, drop the basketball, you post up. Sam Snead was the famous one. But the Sam Snead squat, they called it. Under, open it up, side to side, this one forward, directing traffic. Come on by, arm stretch. That's it, come on by. Open this out. Oh, good stretch up your groin there. Try to drive those hips forward towards the camera. All right, cool. Now, let's go ahead and we'll do our other ones, half kneeling ones. I'm going to put my left foot forward, so I'm going to put left hand down on the ground. Don't put too much pressure on it. If it's really hard, put it on a dumbbell or something, turn the dumbbell, something. Where it's really hard to get down, that may help get that stretch a bit better. You can't get all the way down, but you're trying to open up this area here and get a stretch. Again, through your groin. So that may be easier for some of you, is if you get down here and you're all rounded, not what we want. We want your chest opened up. So if you need a block or something, experiment. See if it's something, again, you're trying to just feel a big stretch. You feel a stretch from the left, all the way up the left, all the way up to the right toe, to the right fingertip. I feel a stretch definitely in my right lower back. Feels good. Let's rotate that around the other side before we do the other exercise. We'll do a fair bit of stretching today. Right leg down. Right hand on the dumbbell. Open yourself up. Oh yeah. That's a good stretch up there. Right groin. Again, up into my left lower back. Drive those hips, open them up, tuck them under you. Try the hand in different positions above your head. You might find some areas a bit tighter than others. Work it around. Cool. You can do that stretch again the other side. I think that was great with the dumbbell. I felt more opened up than normal. Maybe onto something, all right? Hand in front, the knee like so. I'll kind of do it from this angle for a difference. You can see what it is from a side view rather than a front view. Leg on here, front of the dumbbell. And then look up to the ceiling, open yourself up. Drive those hips that way. Oh, into that groin, drive up. Fingertips up to the floor, open your hand up. You might feel it in the neck a little bit, you might feel it loads of different places, it's good. It gets the whole chain. Try to get that fingertip up there, elongate it as high as you can. You don't need to go as back as you can, just get it up nice and high. Try a different position. I like that one right there. Bending my finger back and then stretching all through here. This is the area that needs to open up for me. Breathing gets the air in that area. Oh yeah, get the air right in the area that's tight. Fantastic for you. That's when you're going to get a really good deep stretch. All right, let's go the other way. I'll move my dumbbell over. Now stretch up the left side. Drive those hips underneath and forward. Pull the hands up a little. This one I feel more here, where the right one was back in the back. I don't feel as much tightness in the neck. Everyone's a little different. Every side's a little different. Reach for that sky, reach for that sky. Reach that thing up to the sky. Good stuff. I'm going to stand up. I feel quite a bit looser all the way through here, which is good for me. That's an area that always gets tight, lower back, like a lot of people. All right, my hips feel a lot more kind of opened up like this now. So just kind of get them back into some sync. I want to stay on the ground indefinitely. You need to get that blood pipe out, get back in there a little bit. It's going to fall back into a bit more normality to start with. So just move when you have a long stretch, a long hold, a long deep hold. You want to just kind of get yourself moving again, because otherwise could cause actually a few issues there as well, being too elasticated to your own good. All right, we'll have one more stretch, although I feel my hips are really good, but I really want to open up this chest a little bit, upper lats. So let's try to do one we haven't done for a while. I'm going to try to prop this up a little higher so you can see this. We're going to do a pretzel stretch. So up a little bit higher, maybe down. It's going to be hard to prop a phone up at an angle. All right, well, we'll go back where we had it to the best we can, I guess. Hopefully, I'll be far enough away. So this is a pretzel stretch. So, pretzel stretch, it's going to open everything up. Really good exercise. My friend Kenny showed me this one. Remember Kenny from the fitness classes before? I'll kind of prop myself on the cushion just because. Now, if you struggle, so basically what's going to happen is my right leg will be forward, I'll hold it in my left. I'm going to pull my left leg back with my right hand. I'll be laying on the ground. Then the idea is to rotate the right shoulder back down. So, right, hold here, pull the back leg back, rotate from my foot. If you can't grab your foot from here, grab a towel or wrap it around your foot and yank the towel, and that will help you. Right, I'll get back here and knock out a pretzel stretch. Bring it across, you can see what's going on. Yeah, just about. All right. So, get over my ground here. Oop, I don't know. We got to do a better job. I'll tell you what. Let's get this camera. I know where I can put it. 1 second. I can put it next to me. No. What's that boy? Aha! We have liftoff. So, pretzel stretch. Here we go. Just put my body on this a little bit. Right, so I'm going to grab this foot here, grab that one back, pull that back, put this one forward. I'm going to try to pull this one back the whole time. Then I'll push this one forward, and rotate and get my right shoulder on the ground. Big deep breaths. Rotate that right shoulder back down to the ground. Grab hold of this foot again. Make sure that thigh is past your midline of your body. You never want the thigh that side. You've got to make sure you get it back at least that far. Whoa. And then rotate that right shoulder down. Each time a big deep breath. Hence the pretzel stretch, because guess what you look like? A pretzel. Right, now let's rotate around, do the other side. Move that over a little bit. Get that underneath me. Grab with this foot here. Grab this foot underneath. Pull hard with this. Pull this one back as much as you can. Get a good stretch up that hip flexor. Push this one down. And there we go. Try to push against each other. Right. Try to get that left shoulder back down on the ground. If you can't, just let gravity do it. Don't force it down there. But it could be just holding this position is bad and hard enough. I would honestly do a couple of rounds of pretzel stretch. I think that'd be. I'm going to show you one last one to finish with. Okay, so this one here, it's going to try to open up your upper back a little bit, get it more extended, which will open up those facets, and then that'll get more rotation. That's just little bones of your spine with facet. All right, so get your feet together, knees together like so, but not touching. Sit yourself up nice and tall, no slouching, definitely no slouching here, very important. Now you're going to try to drive your feet into the ground, you're going to drive your hands up to the sky. As much as you can, turn your hands out, and off you go. Whoa, I'm getting an enormous cramp in my left hip, but I am going to persevere and suck through it. All right, so feet, just sitting here is tough enough for me. I want to be much more slumped. That's that sit-up stuff when we did that pull-up. The sit-up, get myself up here. Ouch. Oh, cramp. All right, get myself in this position. On we go. Oh, this is about 30 seconds. Drive up, drive up, drive up. Push down with your feet, push down with your feet. Push down with your tailbone, but push up with your hands and try to get all that open up as much as you can. Each time, just try to sit up a bit taller. Sit up a bit taller. Sit up a bit taller. Ooh, baby. Sit up a bit taller. Oh, this is a tough. Sit up as tall as you can. Drive up to the ceiling. And you should feel a lot looser than that upper back once you do it. Oh my goodness. My left hip. I got some muscle in here that's just going crazy. All right, guys. I hope today was a good workout. We'll have to have a turn with those 2-in-1 exercises. But anyway, see you soon. Bye.